Alright, here's my latest project. Another fully concealed bubble elevator. It's a bit slow. I didn't bother with perfecting just mostly proof of concept. So timing is quite slow. It's definitely not optimized. Like, see all this? Yeah, it's just a bunch of repeaters for a very inefficient clock, I guess. I didn't bother making it like a actual clock with the delays. So yeah, it's quite slow. Just mostly a proof of concept. As I said, it's a lot less sketchy than my original. Yeah, there's no good way of indicating it, is there? Oh, there we go. You can at least see when it's over. When it closes up the roof trapdoor. Okay, the fire's gone. Just before the pretty much when the ceiling trapdoor closes this outline repeaters, it'll it's fully closed. I really should add an indicator, but it's much more impressive from the bottom. This is just I see the entrance down there mostly. Okay, there we go. And yeah. Once it closes up, maybe. There we go. And then you want to go down. Yeah, don't really see much, do you? Yeah. Like I said, it's slow. But flying machines just take forever, and to get all the timings, I did stupid stuff like this. It's not exact, so yeah, it's also just horribly inefficient. Sure, if I actually knew what I was doing, I could make a nice hopper clock or something. Just give it a sec. And there we go. Can voila, and then we got closing. Oh, yeah, I didn't think that went through, did I? Well, at least they caught it before it's too late. And once this closes up, I'll give a nice detailed explanation of this poorly designed contraption. I mean, look at this. Get nice, I don't know, 5-10 seconds. There you go. Alright. So now, stuff. The mechanism. This will power the, actually, go. Yeah. So, there you go, pushes the trapdoor up. Comes back, it'll tract all this, fly away. Back here. It'll take that, those 9 center blocks, pull it up. Then, if you depending on if you've chosen soul sand or magma block to go up or down, it'll push it in here, and then put in here, set it across, swap the 9 for this new 9. It's the same things, but then it'll only power, and then it'll only put back the 1 center block. And because of quasi connectivity, I had to do this little ring around the edge. But once it has the block, then you can send it, or while that's going on, roof opens, same story. And while everything else is going, you get these, yeah, there's no good way to view it. You got these 2 flying machines flying side by side. This Stairblux water source, and so when you push it up directly with a 1-tick pulse, it will keep the water in. Then you can make a source block flying 2 up side by side. So that's how you make the column of water. It just flies all the way up, then flies down, and the last bit is just droppers in a little trapdoor with waterlogged stairs. And I think that's, yeah, and then the roof doesn't close because you gotta get up, and then because it's flying machines, can't only have like 1 section go. Well, then once only the center block is of the 9 is soul sand or a magma block, then I'll send it off and go right back in the center. So then you got I should have done this with demonstration. Here we go. Alright, so both are tracked. Right here, takes it up, and then pops it in, sends it across, pushes it down, because you can't just push the center normally, so you have to push it down and then pull the side up. As it's happening, you got this thing building a nice column of water with this stuff on the side. It seems. No, it's not on this building, I'm not going to shift it. Give it a sec, it'll come down. Yeah. And that? No, there we go. Oh boy, where'd it go? Oh, there you go, it's off. And boom. There we go. And this opens up here. So I basically wired each step individually, so it's really just chaotic. Yeah, I think that's all going up. Then to close, I'll take this away. Alright, because yeah, I didn't have to do it. I'll do the inverse. It'll just take the soul sand up, like it. Well, take the soul sand, it'll swap, and then, or no, bring the 8 down around it, and then pull everything up. So I can swap back, put the original 9 on, and then you can track the soul sand. Yeah, it's pretty much that, and it just pushes, but because of all this connectivity stuff. And then, while it's going, it sends this little flying machine up, and this will delete all the source blocks. And because of this, it has to be a 1x2. So you have to pull this block away and that block away so it doesn't stick. And you have to put it on top of this like it's sitting right here. So it has to be on top because this is just the stair, the observer, and you can't see the piston. Alright, so that nothing sticks there. So it has to go above because you need the slime right here. That way only this can go past it and then this can come by itself. Then after, yeah, those will close up. And top and bottom come in. And the trapdoor and stuff is retracted. Maybe like, well. And then also the other thing is, this room is basically generally, you can expand it in any direction. I mean, this, fine. You can bring it as far as you want. You just gotta shift the wiring a bit here. Same with this here. My only problem is like here, because you need all this wiring here, especially if you have like with the stone on the top. If you just had like the soul sand like in the center, it'd be a bit weird. But I mean, it would technically work. But then swapping it would be a nightmare. So yeah, this ended up being my solution for all this. And yes, I guess I could if I technically stack the stairs and the bottom motor the same. It could have been a bit 2 blocks thinner on each, or 1 block thinner for each of the flying machines, so 2 blocks thinner. But you know, it's nothing just to show it can work. Yeah. Yeah. By this time I at least did a color code. Green is just the opening sequence, and you just kind of have to follow it. Red is the closing sequence, and just the stuff at the very beginning. Opening and closing sequence is the same, just pushes, right? It's already selected on Soul Sand, or pushes it in, pushes the magma block out. Same with this, and there's no protection for spamming buttons. But like I said, proof of concept, and you can pretty much completely remove these buttons, throw a stasis chamber up there, and then it's their secret base. Then you can just let someone up with a soul sand and then let them go with a magma block. But yeah, it's quite convoluted. I mean, you could even do it the reverse. It's just a platform and then cut all this wiring, and just someone drops down into your underground bunker. Yeah. Yeah, it like I said, proof of concept. All these timings are excessive. I just did more than necessary, so I didn't need to like reload the save. And even then, I still like killed this like probably, I don't know, way too many times. Maybe 20. I don't know. But yeah. Go from this to full elevator. So I don't know, I wasn't even timing it. It's probably like 2-3 minutes. But yeah. Minus this wall and this section, it's pretty much like not very obstructive. I guess if I make a hipster version, I guess you need the stuff at the top. Oh no, then you'd have to chain flying machines together. Oh yeah, I really don't want to do that. And then you'd have to, yeah, no, that's just way too much. Yeah, because before, if you see my old video, one wall was the source block deleter, trapdoor was just a trapdoor, but the wall would basically just open up, and it was like a 3-wide wall, so that was just like a double in a single piston center, so it removes the 3 in the center, so you can send stuff through. But yeah, this 3 of your walls are usable instead of 1 from my first iteration. I think, yeah, 1 was a door. The roof, oh, and the roof just slid. Like, this corner, like this edge, didn't exist, and you just slide it all the way. I mean, it works, but if you want a nice large room and just slap this thing in the center. Because, I mean, the nice thing about all these flying machines, I mean, can, the trapdoors can just move wherever out of view. And so obviously, yes, I mean, minus the wiring, which you'd have to figure out. Heck, if the trapdoors come into here, you could probably throw like the wiring right here, if this is like exceptionally large. And you can just shift this like 100 blocks this way, and just accept the delay from all that distance. Because then you could have basically 3 hallways and then just have to turn before get to the wiring. I didn't, and because all this, I mean, yeah. You need something here, just how far away you put it with the flying machines. Anyway, I've rambled enough.